So what we're going to do is, again, we're going to distribute the pillar content and micro content. So once you have pillar and micro content, distribute them across all your social media platforms. So this one's a little bit different because a lot of you don't know what some of these other social media platforms are, but distribute the pillar and micro content. Remember, the pillar content is the long video. And you cut it up into shorter content. You use Facebook, a podcast, you use YouTube, you use Instagram. And then you take your micro content, the little pieces of videos, and then you distribute that through LinkedIn again, through Facebook, through Twitter. And then you can actually, there's software out there that you could take this video that I'm doing right now, and you can upload it to the software, and it produces a letter, like written form for you. Not the video, but just the audio turned into text. It transcribes it, and then you can upload it to Quora as an article. A lot of agents and a lot of techie people will take that same data, that same transcription, and upload it to their search engine optimized website as a blog to help get at the top of Google. The more content, the more fresh words on your website will help you become number one on Google. Right now, DFS marketing, we have more content out there than, I was just told by my IT guys, than Geico. You know, and Geico's on commercials every single day. And the amount of content that we put out, the keywords, the fresh content is more than some of these big companies out there. They just aren't doing it as much as I'm doing. And so now I'm ahead of them. Little guy here in Conroe, Texas is ahead of on the internet of Geico in certain classes and certain keywords. So what we also do, the first round of micro content, it's ultimately used to drive viewerships to the pillar content on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, as well as listens or downloads to the podcast. So the micro content, the small little pieces, are designed to drive people to the longer videos, the pillar content. When they get to the pillar content, they watch whatever long video that you just did, and then that piece of content is designed to have people go to your website and find out more about you. If you have a website, but it's a Wix website or a GoDaddy website, or if it's an old website that you put together, you got to start over. You got to start from scratch. It's like if you've ever heard of a frame of a vehicle being bent, a car with a bent frame, you can't fix that. You can't, go to a mechanic and fix it. It's total. That's what happens with an old website. It doesn't have the new search engine optimization software built into the back end. And that's why you have to have a new website with relevant content, with very good software built into it. That's why I don't try to do this website stuff at DFS. That's why I hire Bubble Up and Coleman to do all of that. I'm the annuity and marketing pro, not the technician that builds it all. So it's designed to get my long videos watched. And then there's the times. When do you post on social media? I get asked, what times are the best? Well, you want to post your pillar content first. You want to post the long form videos to Facebook, your podcast, and YouTube at 12 o'clock. And then at 12:01, you want to post your smaller content, your micro content on Instagram TV, LinkedIn, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And then it drives traffic back to the long form and the pillar content to drive traffic back to my website to get people to call me. I want people to call me. I have a whole team of people answering the line from our advertising on the internet. We're not doing any more direct mail. Not one piece of direct mail ever leaves my office, and every penny of marketing dollars that I have, I don't even think about ROI. I don't think about taking $50,000 and saying, run Facebook ads. I got a reason. Is this going to work? I don't know. I just say, do it. I say, push it, do it, and do it, and do it. Some people think that's crazy, but it's a method. There's a method behind the madness, and it's working pretty well. Especially I'm talking with a group of financial experts saying, I don't reason on pushing $50,000 towards one social media platform to advertise.